Hello. Hi. So, kamusta? Sobrang interesting yung topic natin today. Kasi it's another values na we don't normally discuss to other people because parang ano siya, yung parang normal lang siya. Pero hindi natin siya binibigyan ng pansin. That's the reason why I actually decided to go into this live tutorial. Gusto kong ma-share kung ano yung pwede ko pang ma-share sa ibang tao when it comes to behavior. Okay? So, it's not actually normal. So, what we're gonna do is we will discuss regarding what? How to be useful to others. Diba? How to be useful to others nga ba? And how to cherish and use your own usefulness. This is actually based on the person. Her name is Priya Narasimhan. I'm not actually aware of this person. Pero the fact na yung article niya can help other people para maging useful to others. Okay? So, yeah. How can you be useful? It is actually simple. Make others stand a little taller. Okay? You don't need to be an expert. You don't need to be an inventor. You don't need to have a wall of diplomas. And you simply need to be what? Human to be useful to others. Right? So reach out on a bad day. Bakit nga ba? So everyone has ups and downs, right? So everyone has bad days. And everyone has moments that they wish they could take back. So all we need to hear on a bad day is that someone has our back. So that someone cares about us. When something is not going well for someone, when their projects are not going well, when they appear anxious or worried, when their personal life is difficult, just hearing that someone else is worrying with you and about you can ease the burden. Okay? So the simple words, how are you? Can I do something to help? Are you okay? May actually make a word of difference to the person who hears them. Pag sa akin nangyari yun, syempre, diba, it actually appears in our everyday life. Sometimes, we are experiencing the fact na nandyan yung family mo, nandyan yung friends mo, nandyan yung husband mo, para gumabay sa'yo, nandyan yung anak mo, para itap ka, okay ka lang. Diba? Sobrang sarap ng pakiramdam. Next is tell others their strengths. So we can see others' strengths better than we can see our own. We can see others' strengths more clearly than they can see than they can see it for themselves. So most of us go through life often not knowing what we are really good at because nobody has told us. So we may even think we are mediocre or bad at the thing we are great at. Telling someone that they are great at and how great they are at it are vital. And it does not matter if it's a big thing or a little thing they are great at. So someone's knowledge of their own greatness through another person's recognition of it may make a difference in their career and their life. So be specific when you do this. Though, for example, you might say, you have a really great way with words. I would have used two sentences where you were efficient with one. I would never have thought of that. So it's simple and to the point, but the hearer may not realize it's something they are good at until you tell them. Okay, so that's very important. Next one, you help others avoid mistakes. So we all appreciate it when someone tells us privately that we have spinach in our teeth so that we can fix it because or before we go into a meeting, something like that. People often can see themselves as others see them. I know that I can't and that I don't see myself as others see them. I stumble around life not knowing if I am doing or saying something right or wrong. So I'm grateful when someone gives me feedback bluntly or directly because I view it as a gesture of courage, love, and concern for me. So it takes courage to tell someone they are wrong. And when someone does that for me, it means that the other person has confidence in our relationship and that they care about me enough to tell me I am wrong and that I am screwing up. Friends don't let friends make mistakes. Right? So believe in others and tell them. The words, I believe in you, are the best tonic in the world. The power, commitment, and authenticity packed in those four simple words. Okay? So they reinforce a personal loyalty from one person to another. So the words have nothing to do with the hearer's work, their job, their accomplishments, their possessions, or anything else. When you use these words and your actions reflect those words, you go straight to the heart of the matter. So you're stating that you believe in someone as a person, you see them, and you are ready to have their back. Saying these four simple words to someone can make a difference, can change their self confidence, can change their attitude, can change the risk they take. When someone says that to me, I stand a few inches taller. I feel reaffirmed. And I feel that someone has my back. And I feel that I must be doing something right. Okay? So next one, you listen without judgment. So when we're struggling with a problem, we often don't want another person to give us the answer. We don't want to be spoon fed as it takes away from our independence and our self reliance. We don't want someone to tell us how they will solve something or to feed us anecdotes of how they overcame similar challenges. We intend to find our own breakthrough. We know that we can, it's just a matter of time. So all we want is someone to hear us out, to listen as we wrestle with the problem and solve it for ourselves. We want to air our thoughts, to clarify our own thinking, and above all, to confirm that we are not overacting, overanalyzing, or over worrying. So when someone does this for me, I actually deeply value their quiet, non-judgmental, supportive listening, as well as their occasional interjection of, why did you choose this option? Why did you disregard that one? to make sure that I am forced to articulate my thoughts. Okay? So, next one, share what you figure out the hard way. If you figured out something the hard way, don't keep it to yourself. Okay? So, tell to others. Tell it to others. It does not matter if you had to spend years figuring out how on your own, and it doesn't matter if nobody helped you, you now can help others. If you know a better way, a faster way, a more efficient way, a more pleasant way to do something, tell others. Make someone else's life a little lighter, a bit easier. So we all don't need to go through every rite of passage, nor wish that on others. I started this blog so that young professionals in academia and industry don't have to make the mistakes that I did. And I didn't know how to do the things that I now write about. And I only figured out after making mistakes of years until I got it right. Okay? So that's how we can help and how to be useful to others. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, please subscribe again to our vlog, which is Two Leg and Ilogmaya vlog. And yeah, bye-bye!